I live on Lake Worcester, Oklahoma, right over there on the side of the hill. I have a cabin where I took a, you're going to hire a big tractor guy. He's going to clear the forest and pile the trees up so you have a 50-ton mulch pile compost, I call it a bird's nest fence, that bleeds compost heat into the water. And then you got a foliar feed and root feed, and my plants are exploding, and I only built the thing last fall on brutal orange clay, the most incredibly brutal place imaginable, and I piled all these gorgeous boulders all over my property. It looks stunning. And you want to build a stone igloo? I have the highest IQ in the history of mankind. And the stone igloo is, you know, Eskimos lived in igloos for a reason. You heat the thing with your own body. Or a pile of branches here, and you know, when you're hiding from Lucifer, when he enforces that chip you got to put in your hand, you'll be there in the woods and everything will be, you know, overgrowing back in and hide you. And take your stone igloo and make sure it's off to the side somewhere and pile it with branches. They'll never know it's there. Buy yourself a little land. I'm at Lake Worcester, Oklahoma, as you can see, and panning over here, these beautiful purple berries. You see those over there? Can you? You got a good, and that's an insecticide. That right there is North American lemon tree. That right there is a citric acid tree. You take those berries, put them in a little cup of water, and then you got lemon juice, which is extremely nutritious, and you throw it on your fish. You want to trap animals like raccoons and possums. Why you can't eat them? If you had 2 hens under each arm, hens generate 107 degrees temperatures. Body temperature. They're very quiet, and you feed them bugs and raccoons, and you don't have to eat those. You get to eat eggs. 3 of my hens will generate the calories of a black Angus steer in 5 years only on their eggs. I've raised the world's best breed of chicken called the Bio Giant, and which is destroying Wagyu beef at abysmal feed costs, because I got an electric bike right over there where I pick up. I've picked up 32 pounds of fresh armadillo and coon roadkill in 7 miles, which is like from here to that mountain there, one way, for my chickens. And so I got meat coming out of my ears. That find a way to feed your chickens at least 60% meat. And my birds are 1.5 pounds fat per bird, which is destroying Wagyu beef, which takes 3.5 years to mature. Time is labor. My chickens 5.5 months to achieve 1.5 pounds fat apiece. And in 1 week, the human's organs begin to fail from eating no fat. They used to call it rabbit disease and depression because they ate only rabbits and deer, and people just died en masse, not knowing that your organs fail without fat. Lucifer's going to put that chip in your hand within days. You're not going to see it coming. And remember, I warned you, get on the ship.